everybody, it's Adam the OT from Autism Rocks, back again after the summer vacation. Now this month I have a lot of my families and kids going back to school for the new grade and the new term. I have so many requests in my inbox for videos about how to have a strong start to the school year, and is there any OT tips and tricks to make that transition as smooth and painless as possible. It's always a little bit of an anxious time, but with the right few techniques, you can make it much less painful for kids and teachers and the moms and dads also, okay? So this month we're going to do a series of videos. The first one is something I really like. It's kind of like a secret weapon of mine. Something that's going to help improve the child's attention and focus on that very first day, get them feeling a little bit more confident, and even reduce those first day nerves and jitters. A bunch of my kids from this very clinic going into the classroom in the first few days armed with this secret weapon, and they're going to do great. Now what is the secret weapon that does this miraculous stuff? It is in fact the eagle-eyed amongst you may have spotted it already. It is a backpack. How can something so simple be so helpful and useful? Well, let's find out. These days for kids, a backpack is as much a style choice as it is a functional tool. Your child should help you find and pick their perfect little backpack. Something you wanted to have, we'll pull them over here, nice broad straps, be good and solid, easily clean. That's very important. If you have any milk spills, you'll remember that little tip. And be able to pack nice and solidly so the weight is distributed nicely across their back. It should be comfortable. It shouldn't be leading to any postural issues, which can happen. A lot of the child's posture is set before they're 8 years old. So how the backpack sits is an important thing too. The child will be as concerned as doesn't have their favorite superhero or cartoon character on it, and that's equally important. This is a style statement for the child they're carrying around in front of their friends every day, so don't minimize that. It's very important they like this thing. What weight should the backpack be? People ask that quite a lot. It's quite an important one I'm going to get to later on. It should not be more than 15 to 20% of the body weight, but likewise, it shouldn't be too light either. And I'm going to tell you why that is. Is that everything about how to choose a backpack? So something your child likes from a style point, you're happy with the function of it, it's easily clean, and it's practical, okay? For the first day nerves, that's natural for every child. But what I want to do is focus on one thing they can do straight away. They know how to do it, they can focus on that, and that kind of gets their foot in the door in the first day. What that is they have their backpack that they love, they chose, they like, they know how to, they pack themselves at home. They go into the classroom, into the school with that, are all at sea, don't know where to go next, but they know one thing is they have to find where this goes. They need to find their cubby, usually with their name on it. They take their backpack, find their cubby, put it in, take their bottle out, and that's one job successful. That's all you need. That will actually get them started, and then they'll be fine. It's when they don't know what to do, they get a little scared. So give them one job they can do. Easy, start, beautiful, okay? Next, how's a backpack going to increase their attention in class? They aren't even wearing it. But this is no secret, this one. Backpacks are great for providing what we call proprioceptive input or heavy work. So the backpack, like I said, should be too heavy, but it should not be too light. There should be a bit of a heft to it. About 10% of your child's body weight is great, because when they wear it, they should feel the weight of it. It should have that little bit of extra pressure through their body, through their shoulders and spine and hips and knees when they're walking. As they're walking from the car into the classroom, it bothers me when I see parents carrying their child's school bag. No, you're stealing their heavy work. Let them carry it. They chose it, they should carry it. It'll give them a little bit of extra physical input and actually make them more prepared to sit still, pay attention, and be available for the amazing learning going around them. If the bag is not heavy enough, you can actually take something like this. This is like a little athletic weight, and sew it into the back of the bag. When you use extra weights, I would just say don't let them sit in the bottom where it rests against the lower back. Make it attached nice and high up in their back, okay? So a little simple athletic weight, anything that's going to add a little bit of extra weight, so it should be about 10% of the body weight when it's fully filled with books and water bottles and everything, okay? And that will help them be a little bit more ready for the learning that goes on around them. So very, very simple hack. You're going to have a backpack anyway. Make it work for you, make it a useful tool. That's our simple little tip for this week, guys. Thank you so much. If you have any questions or comments, just write them below, and I'll absolutely get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much, guys. More tips next week about the return to school. For today, that's Adam the OT, out.